I've been in the coatings industry for 10 years now. It's the only career I've ever known. Along the way, I've come to see the industry through many different perspectives: formulation, manufacturing, technical sales to customer service, inspection, consulting, distribution, and online retailing. But out of all of those, I've always believed the lens that I could see most clearly through would be the one of the contractor or the installer. I know what these guys do on a daily basis. I know the things they require to be successful. I know the things they try to avoid at all costs. I've been on the largest of projects, and I've also been on the smallest of residential jobs, but one thing always remains the same: that at the end of the day, all a contractor really has for sale is his time and reputation. The cool pull deck coating is a pull deck coating that can go over concrete and pre-existing pull deck toppings that may have been applied 10-15 years ago, but it's a water-based acrylic product that eliminates the heat on the walking surface. You need something that is breathable on concrete. You need something that is non-slip for around the pool. You need something that is chemical resistant. Easy to use is always nice, and a warranty is always really good too. And Cool does all of these things. The backbone of the formula is this super high-powered resin system that is just phenomenal for emulating the movement of the concrete over time, which is critical for any kind of paint or any kind of coating. It doesn't matter if it's a pool deck or the side of your house. That surface is always moving and expanding and contracting, and you need a product that can emulate those movements over time so you can have a long-lasting application. Right now we are going to one of our distributors, and we're doing a seminar. So we've invited contractors to come out here and basically teach them how to use the Cool product and why they should offer it to their customers. I'm going to take them through the ins and outs, and we're actually going to get our hands dirty a little bit and spray some really nice decorative textures using our product. And this is something that can't really be done with traditional systems, and you'll see more when we get there.
Hey, my name is Jeff. Thank you for being here. I'm with Encore Coatings, and today I want to show you a pull deck coating that's going to save you a lot of time and hopefully make you a lot of money. I'm here to talk about a product called Cool.
Cool saves money because of a number of reasons. First of all, I think purchase price-wise, it's certainly competitive, if not a little bit under the other coatings, so you're saving from the get-go there. And most of all, it's repeatable. As a crew, you go out from job to job, you can use the same techniques, the same procedures, irregardless really of weather conditions or any other environmental condition, and apply the coating in the same way. That's not true with the other coatings.
You go out one day, you prep, you get it ready, you get it cleaned, then you go back the next day and you're done. If you have 1,000 square feet, you have a good paycheck in 2 days.
We are a hybrid. We can be applied just like paint, or we can spray it out through a hopper gun for all these beautiful textures you see here. If you provide nothing but knockdown coatings to your customers, if they don't want that texture, you can't bid that job. Or what if you apply nothing but these paint and stain products, but the customer absolutely requires a long-term solution? You can't bid that job. If you apply nothing but this and they want a decorative finish of some sort, let's say a knockdown or even a multi-tone splatter coat, you can't bid that job with these. So with this product, if you have this in your bag, it's very versatile, okay? You're not gonna be confined to what substrate you're dealing with. You can put this over green concrete, you can put it over 20-year-old concrete. You can put it over a 10-year-old knockdown coating.
Well, there's only one look really available with the knockdown coating. It's just going to be a solid color of some type look, and it's going to have a textured look to it. With the Encore coating, you have the capability to do a non-textured look in a solid color, a non-textured look, if you will, in multiple colors. You can do stripes, designs, literally anything that you could think of doing with a paintbrush. Now, as far as knockdown coatings, you can represent a knockdown coating with the Encore product as well, although it will not trap to the same degree at all that the original knockdown coatings do.
So there you go.
When I was introduced to this product, I was very skeptical. I didn't know how long it would last. I didn't know the durability. The products that I experienced in the past would chip up quite often, and we'd always have to go back and fix it, which if you go back to a job, you're wasting money. So when I came across the product, I really tested it. I actually took a piece of rebar and dug into it and tried to scrape it off and couldn't. And so that was kind of the selling point for me.
It's all about trying to control the things you can actually dictate on a job, okay? Dictating the things you actually have control over, because as you know, anything can go wrong on a job. You never know what's going to happen. And so that includes using products that you can trust from manufacturers that you can trust, and you know you're not going to get callbacks, okay? If you go apply a coating and walk off the job with a check, and then 2 weeks later you get a call from that homeowner, it's almost like a hold your breath kind of moment. You're like, oh, what's going on? That uncertainty in the back of your mind is always there. And it's nice to know that you can sleep at night using quality products that are tried and true.
Okay, as far as a contractor being reluctant to try a new product, they should just cast away what they've been working with if it hasn't been the Encore Cool. But with Encore Cool, you can rest assured, I mean, I certainly do, that in fact I've got customers that 4 or 5 years up the road are going to be customers that are still going to be liking their coating, appreciating what they purchased, and then passing that information on and my information on as an installer. So I get referral business many years down the line. I'm sure nobody gets that with the other coatings.
You need a logical solution for the pool deck. There's plenty of stains out there you can put on a pool deck, but they're going to get hot. There's plenty of paints out there you can put on concrete, but they're going to be slippery. There's plenty of sealers you can put on concrete, but they're not going to last, okay? So you need a logical solution around the pool deck, and that's what we have here.
I would never choose to go back to a traditional knockdown, because when you go back, you lose money. Once you put this new coating on and it doesn't come off, you have nothing to worry about.